Hello guys, we are still here in Iloilo and right now we are in the grand and magnificent Casa de Emperador where it houses the Museum of Philippine Economic History, and for the first time we are able to see the actual Molino de Sangre. This is the traditional way of extracting sugarcane juice, very common during the pre-modern sugar central era in Negros Occidental. So this is how we can see one sculpture in front of Silay City Hall building, similar to this, but this one is the original one. It's made of hardwood, and as you can see, this handle is tied to a carabao or to a cow that goes around this machine, and every time it pushes, it connects here to this two posts with a thread-like structure on top, which makes it go around. And while it goes around, the sugarcane is extracted in between, and once the sugarcane juice is extracted, it goes down here and then it goes out of that small hole. So isn't it amazing to see the actual Molino de Sangre that we can in today's world just read in papers, in literatures, and in articles, but here at the Casa de Emperador, in the modern history of Philippine economy, here in Iloilo, we can see the actual Molino de Sangre. And what's more amazing is this Molino de Sangre came from Silay City and was donated by Mr. Solomon Locsin, or from the Solomon Locsin collection. So this is the actual Molino de Sangre used by our forefathers in extracting sugarcane juice prior to the modern sugar central era. So this is the actual complete part. And here on the other side is the kawa. That's where they boil the sugarcane juice and make it into a syrup and then dry it out, and then it becomes the brown sugar, the muscovado sugar, and then during those times they would put it in an abacasac and then bring it from Negros to Panay Island and then export them to the world in Europe and in US. And that's how it brought about economic boom for the Negrense Hacienderos, until the Gastons in the mid-1850s brought some modern equipment for sugarcane extracting and introduced it to the Negros or to the Negrense Hacienderos. And then from there on, it went on until the modern sugar central facilities were established in the early 1900s. So if you want to see the actual Molino de Sangre, go here in Iloilo, in the Casa Emperador, in the Modern Museum of Philippine Economy, and you will get to see the actual Molino de Sangre. So guys, it's so amazing to see it in its actual form. That's it. Thank you, and see you around.